Jolly Green Giant.
Greenbow, Alabama, where Forrest Gump was from.
Whoa.
I think it's a fictional town. There's a Greenville, Alabama. Is that kind of suit?
There you go.
I'm getting stuck. Green beans.
Green Bay Packers. That one seemed easy. God dang it. Should have thought of that
And
one
that's
more.
your favorite team.
Is it really?
Hillbilly Live.
Playing famous greens, and you forgot about the Green Bay Packers. What kind of cheesehead are you?
I know. I should have said Riley Green.
Well, you messed up.
Kind of like my internet.
Look, don't hold still for too long, or I'm going to think you're frozen. I'm going to talk over you.
Sorry.
So just don't sit too still.
Oh, God.
Oh, hey, y'all. I'm Amber Parker.
I'm Bryan Taylor.
And this is Hillbilly Live. Welcome to our 15-minute morning show. So how's it going other than your crappy internet?
And I don't know why it's crappy. I mean, I've read the terms. They said that we have great internet.
It's bad. Your voice just broke up and you look very pixelated.
Am I still here?
Color just flashed.
Amber, they even sent me a new modem over the weekend.
Well, and I'd made you restart it against your will, and it didn't help.
Should I go back to them with that new modem and say this doesn't work?
You should send them this video and be like, look, I can't even stream my business show.
Oh, God, we're falling apart. And it's all out of our hands, technically. That's what sucks.
I know. Well, if it's not you, it's me, so...
I know. I mean, because the last technician they sent to your house didn't even come up to your door. They drove off.
I know.
How friendly.
Rude. So what's the haps?
I want to brag about our nephew Andrew. He's a badass little baseball player. So he's 16 years old, and he is pitching up to 92 miles an hour. I mean, it's not consistent, but he's getting up in there.
Bryan, that's faster than your internet.
Oh, I know. Trust me, I'm well aware. Thank you for pointing that out once again.
You're welcome.
But at 16 years old, not a lot of 16-year-olds can even get up into like the mid 80s. But he's already surpassing some of that. And I'm impressed. And he's getting phone calls from places that I didn't even know existed. Colleges that want him, that just want to talk to him.
Well,
That's where he's at. And of course, we can't even get our internet up to 92. You know, so he's doing a lot better than we are.
Let me ask you this: does he have a cool sports nickname? You know how sometimes sports people have like cool.
Should we be the ones to give him a nickname?
Like Slingshot Arm or Speed Demon Arm.
I like Speed Demon. That's kind of scary. Maybe that'll put the fear in people. Here comes Andrew Speed Demon Torres.
Yes, I like that.
I like that. You know what? I'll let him know that we came up with that too for him.
Yes, tell him. I'm good at coming up with names.
Should we get like a percentage, of his royalties?
Yeah.
Okay.
1,000%. That's the entrepreneurial.
But I just felt, man, at 16, I wasn't doing anything impressive like that.
Are you doing anything impressive now?
I mean, I'm drinking in the middle of the day, so I mean that's something.
All right. Okay. There you go. Drinking at 92 miles an hour. It's Bryan.
Yeah.
Whiskey Lips Taylor. I don't know why I said Whiskey Lips.
It fits. We'll go with it.
Oh, God.
Oh, shit.
So, I've had a long day. I was drinking coffee this morning, minding my own business, and I heard a crash.
Oh.
So we have this tall shelf in the living room, and up on it is a plant. See the left picture, and these cats like to get up on top there. And what happened today was, if you look to the right, They knocked the plant off and broke it.
So Bridget left you alone, is what I heard, the other day. So she's gone out of the country, doing her thing, and now you and the cats are tearing the house apart.
Look, I cleaned it. Let me tell you, it went upside down on top of the couch.
Oh
The
God.
couch was full of dirt. I'm not sure I got it all. I need her help to move the couch.
When did Bridget leave again?
Saturday.
So she's been gone for a matter of like a few days,
Mm-hmm.
and you're just letting the cats
I
ruin
didn't let.
everything that
I
she
did
worked
not.
so hard for.
I did not let them. I did not know there was a
Oof.
cat up there until I heard the crash. I just know they have been getting up there. That cat in the picture isn't even the one that did it because they've all three been getting up there lately. They're
Mm.
terrible people.
I've always assumed cats are mean, cats are evil. They don't care what you have. Because they don't pay for anything, so it's not important to them. But Bridget's going to be upset. She comes home and that house is ruined. And so
Look,
far, you're a few days in, and how long is she going to be gone?
like another week.
Oh God, that house is gonna. I hope they don't set the house on fire.
She would. I don't know.
Because it could happen.
I hope not. I hope not. Howdy, Dustin. Nice to see
I'm
you.
just really concerned for you.
Thank you. I'll make sure the batteries and the smoke detectors are fine.
Yeah, you should check them tonight before you go to bed.
Oh my God. Let's.
Hillbilly Live.
One more thing. Am I gonna have to call the cops to do like a welfare check on y'all?
Please don't.
I can. I don't mind.
Please don't. Oh, look here. Look here while we're all sidetracked. My Aunt Teresa's watching. Hey, Aunt Teresa.
She's concerned too now.
She said yikes. She said yikes.
I'm just worried. You got 3 cats. You are outnumbered.
By a lot. Yeah, I know. And it's been whoo. They have not been good people.
Are one of the cats, like one of them maybe nice?
They're all nice. They all have their moments where they're really nice, but they also all have their moments where they're terrible.
Mm.
Mhm.
One day at a time, Amber. One day at a time.
Look, it'll be all right. It'll be all right. It happens. It happens. It's just dirt, Brian. Dirt don't hurt. It'll be fine. So Crash My Playa happened, and there was a lot of scandal on our TikTok after we talked about Luke
And it
Bryan's
wasn't even
intro.
our fault.
Yeah, after we talked about Luke Bryan's intro to Dustin Lynch. What did he say? What did he say last year? What was the deal?
All right, so last year, for people that have no idea what happened, so last year, Luke, he's a big friend of Dustin Lynch, and he introduced Dustin on stage. He does a lot of the intros on stage because it's his party down in Mexico every year.
Right.
So he said last year, no one has taken more drugs, more IVs, and no one has passed more STD tests. That got people riled up. So Dustin decided to go ahead and get back at Luke. So he hired Jeff Ross to do an intro, and he roasted Luke. It was
a new single out called Southern and Slow. Congrats, Luke. You're finally writing something autobiographical.
Sorry, I cut you off. I thought you were introing it.
Oh God, that was great.
Yeah, I thought that made me laugh out loud. Southern and Slow.
Luke, he's a special breed. He really is.
That's for sure. That's for sure. As is Jelly Roll. Jelly Roll is a special breed as well. And he was on a podcast recently where he made some bold claims. Apparently, he's never drank beer before because he considers beer to be like wine but for men.
Looked at beer as men's version of wine. Yeah, it's kind of like something, girls would do.
Pinkies
You know
up.
what I'm saying? It's kind of like, oh, I'm drinking a beer.
Yeah.
When a dude's like, I drink 10 beers, I'm like, or you could have drank 3 shots like a real man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
How does that make you feel as a beer drinker?
I know, and I love beer, but his wife was nice enough to go ahead and call him out. There's a reason why he doesn't drink beer. You know what that is?
What is it?
It's your same problem. He has a gluten allergy, so he really, he can't drink beer.
I
And
don't
she
drink beer.
said it makes his tummy hurt.
Mm-hmm.
So there's a reason, because I was getting really pissed off about this for a second, because I like Jelly Roll. I think he's a cool dude. And when I heard him say this, it really hurt my heart, because cold beer is one of the most delicious things I've
Look,
ever
Bryan,
encountered in my life.
it's okay to do things that girls would do. It's okay.
Can we just move on, because I'm a little upset.
Riley Green announced his first ever Duckman Jam will take place over in Floribama.
Can you pull that little thing down so we can see the 2-day festival?
All right,
Look
what's
who's on
that?
that. Tracy
Riley
Lawrence, Jake Worthington, and also Drake White, and I love Drake White. And then Ella Langley. I'm not sure who Ella is, but I'm seeing her name pop up in a lot of places.
Yep, I've been seeing it too.
I want to go. I really do. Floribama. That area alone is like, it's like redneck heaven.
It is.
And don't forget your sunblock, because it gets hot as hell down there.
I know. It really does.
Hillbilly Live.
Explain this to me. PETA wants to replace Punxsutawney Phil with a giant gold coin.
PETA, I think, is just...
How is the gold?
I get it. They have good intentions. I know. They care about animals, but it's just they go overboard. There's nothing wrong with this.
How is the gold coin going to see its shadow?
They're going to flip it. They just want to flip a coin. Head or tails. Head or tails is going to predict the weather. And they even want to like, well, what is that? I was reading. They like want to like flip a coin and say, this is like what the weather's going to do. Determine on whether it's head or tails. It's just so stupid.
I feel like that takes away the tradition. Who gets to flip the coin?
I don't know. Probably somebody from PETA is going to show up in an orange vest, looking dumb as they always do.
Can we get some other animal to flip the coin?
Like a giraffe. Giraffes are cute.
I don't think they have anything that would. How would a giraffe flip a coin? I think they have hooves.
Anything can happen, Amber. Anything can happen.
Whatever.
Hillbilly Live.
So, Bryan, did you take a sneak peek and see what our TikTok stories are today?
I did not.
These are okay, good. Okay, good. Okay, good. What's the weirdest thing you've ever found at a gas station? Have you ever found anything weird at a gas station?
I've seen some people on meth without their shirt on before.
Okay, that's pretty weird.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I think this one has you beat.
Casually pumping fuel and then what the hell is
It's
that?
What is that?
It's a tooth.
What is that?
God.
It's a tooth. It's a tooth. It's a human tooth at the gas pump. It's a tooth.
Why would there be a tooth on top of a gas pump?
Maybe it was your meth without a shirt on. Maybe you lost it.
See, this is why you have to wash your hands every time you do anything outside of like your bubble.
That looked like a big
That's so
important
nasty.
It looked like a big important tooth.
How is the tooth fairy going to find that?
I don't know. Maybe that's how they paid for their gas. Here, I'll leave this tooth fairy. Come pick it up and leave you the money for our gas.
I mean, that makes sense when you think about it.
See, there you go.
I mean, that's at least $20 worth of gas, at least inflation, you know?
Exactly. So my TikTok feed has been full of this show, Love on the Spectrum. Have you heard of it?
No, I'm thankful for that too.
So it's one of those trashy reality TV shows that I love. It's about people on the spectrum dating and being in relationships and stuff. And so I've seen a lot of that in my TikTok feed lately. And this showed up in my feed today. Someone on TikTok put this up, and this is what finally reeled me in. And I was like, I'm gonna sit down and watch this show. Oh man, play it again.
What? What is that?
It's his bottle opener.
What?
That was the bottle opener.
Hold on. Play that again. What?
It's a raccoon butt bottle opener.
Who thought that was a good idea to like use a raccoon's ass and turn that into a bottle opener? Like who?
I was thinking that would really spruce up a man cave.
I will not put that in my man cave. That's really disgusting.
I would buy you one. You want one?
I would send it back to you.
I would buy you one.
Return to sender immediately. As soon as I got. A matter of fact, anything I get from you now, I'm just going to send it right back just for safety reasons, because I don't need that in my life. No one needs that in their life, Amber. A raccoon's ass to open your bottles. Good God.
Yeah. You need them open. You don't want to hurt your delicate hands drinking your beer like a woman would. Did you freeze? Are you frozen? Well, at least you made it to the end of the show. All right, y'all. That's it. We made it through a Tuesday. Hope you have a good night. We'll be back again tomorrow if Brian's internet can make it until then.
It won't.
Be sure to read all of these stories and watch all these videos at hillbillylive.com. And I'm going to go ahead and drink because this was,